Hi guys, it's Squire Twiz here again for another subscription box unboxing video. This month it's my bi-monthly one for JoggBox. For those who don't know, JoggBox is a subscription box that comes out every 2 months. You pay about £25 and you get stuff that's aimed at runners, athletes, cyclists, people who do sport in general. Normally it's protein bars, nutrition substitutes, sometimes some gels and different types of creams, and each month you get some article of clothing. Might be a pair of gloves, might be a pair of shorts, might be a running top. I believe they're a French based company, most of them seem to come from France, but the actual website is a UK one that you can subscribe to. I've just got mine, so let's open and see what we got. That one round. So lift the lid up, and to be honest, this month it looks a little bit empty. Doesn't seem to be that much in it, but we'll have a look and see what we've got. Well, first up, rhubarb. No idea what these are. I've never heard of the brand before. 100% raw and superfoods, organic, raw, vegan and gluten free. We have chia coconut and Inca berry. Now, chia coconut, I don't like chia seeds, I'm not too keen on them. I know they are supposed to be good for the protein and that, but not my thing. Inca berry, I have no idea what that is. But both of these are 30-gram bars. Like I said, because I think they're mainly a French company, there's no sort of ingredients in that, but there is on here. It says 30-gram bar has 96 calories and 0.2 saturated fat. Carbs of 15 grams, protein 1.7 grams, fibre 3.1 and no salt. So these are healthy bars. Much the same to the coconut one. A bit more on the calories though, 114. 4.4 on the fat, that'll be down to the coconut. Carbs 14 grams. Fibre 3.4. Protein 1.3. I'm not going to open these now and find out what they taste like. I'll leave it until I need to when I'm in a race or out on a bike. The only issue I have found with having protein bars in this sort of thing before is the consistency of them. Some are really nice, some are absolutely disgusting. You never tell until you get them. Next up, cooling moisturiser. The Bluebeard's Revenge. Now I've never heard of it before. You'll know from one of my previous videos they gave us a tube of moisturising cream, and I'm not a fan of moisturising, I don't do it often. This one says cooling moisturiser. What the difference is between normal moisture and not, don't know. And to be honest, if you can see that, it says 20 millilitres on the tub. That doesn't even look like half a tub's load. It looks a little bit less. That's a bit of a disappointment. Really, you'd expect that to be nicely packed and full. Yeah, if I spread it around, yeah, possibly half a tub if you're lucky. Doesn't smell too bad. Let's rub that little bit in there. Yeah, it's not a strong smell. But yeah, disappointment to only have half a tub. Next up, oh, we've got 2 items of clothing, or 2 items of material stuff. I'll take the one from the bottom first. JoggBox branded, which a lot of their stuff when it comes to clothing is. It is a, well, if I worked in a pub I'd say it's one of those bar towels. Essentially that's what it is. Obviously It's for when you've done exercise and that, mop yourself, soak it with sweat. Feels good quality, polyester and polyamide, but it does feel nice and hard wearing, soft as well. That's not too bad. Next we've got technical t-shirt. Now, a couple of months ago they gave us a long sleeve top. I think last month was a pair of shorts, which I haven't worn yet because a little bit too revealing. But this t-shirt, it's nice and stretchy, it's nice, good quality fabric. Again, on the bottom it's got JoggBox logo. The last technical top and the shorts were both grey in colour. This is grey. Might be nice to get something that's a different colour from grey for a change. Well, apart from the gloves, they were black. But this is good quality. I like my running tops and that I've got. This one I'll definitely be wearing. Size will be right because it's medium. That's one thing. When you sign up to JoggBox, as part of your subscription, they ask you to put in clothing details. So tops they ask medium, small, extra large, large. They ask for your shoe size, just so they can get specifically for you the right size top in. And yeah, this feels really nice. But that's it. Now normally each month you get a card. Card has sometimes exercise tips, sometimes recipes for protein shakes, that sort of thing. And it also tells you specifically what each item is and the value of them. Either nobody's got a card this month, or for some reason my box is missing one. It's a bit of a disappointment because I do like to know more about these sort of things. What they reckon they are, how much they're worth. But I'd say out of all this, a t-shirt is probably the expensive item. Good quality one, you're bound to pay 20-30 quid for one. That's nice. I wouldn't be surprised to find that that's a £5 at least, just for them. Protein bars, normally about £1.50 each, £2. I can imagine the moisturising gel about £3. So based on that, we've got what, £6 there, £11, maybe 30 quid's worth of stuff, possibly £40 how much the top's worth. It's hard to say whether this box is actually value for money, but I do like the top. The cloth is nice. It probably is at least 20, well, it will be at least £25 worth of stuff. So, all in all, it's a nice box. I've got to say, one thing with JoggBox is everyone I've had so far, there's not really been a big disappointment in any of them. They've all been worth the money. So, all in all, fairly decent box again this month. And I'll see you in 2 months' time. Bye.